Good morning from Switzerland. I'm in Buchs, a small town in the far east of Switzerland near the Liechtenstein and Austrian border. And I'm very excited today because I'm going to be taking a long train trip all the way over the Alps into Milan, northern Italy, taking the Bernina route. But I'm not going to be taking the tourist train, the red train, the BerninaExpress. Remember, the Mammoth channel isn't about glitz, it's about grit. And so I'm going to be taking a series of local trains instead, which actually follow the same route. But many people think that the views are just as good, but actually you can get a better view because you can open the window and see the scenery without glass in the way. So hopefully I'll also get to speak to a few more local people rather than tourists. I'm looking forward to taking you on the trip. So here comes the first train of the day, the golden train. I'm feeling rich, bang on time as you might expect in Switzerland. So welcome to Landquart. No, I've never heard of this place either, but it's where I need to make my connection for my second train of the day, which is going to a much more famous destination. So we're still in the low valleys here in Switzerland, climbing up towards the snowy mountains, hopefully. The view from these windows, massive windows, is fantastic. Look at this view here. You can actually open the windows on this train and you can get a fantastic view in the fresh air of the beautiful Swiss Alps and rustic villages here. This is coming into Cloisters. So remember when I said I was going to take you somewhere more famous? Well, this is it. St. Moritz, playground of the global wealthy. And I've come here basically down to the lake on a short stopover between trains. I've only got half an hour, so I dashed down to see the amazing view of the mountains here. Incredible, just totally spectacular and panoramic. Right here by the lake. This is actually a lake behind us. It's covered in snow and frozen. You could almost go skating on it if there wasn't the snow, but I'm not going to try. I'm going to have to dash back to the station now, but yeah, it's definitely worth coming down here. It's only 3 minutes walk from the station. I'm glad I did. Heading back now to go and jump onto the Bernina route. Looking forward to it. And here's the train heading for Tirano, which is just over the border in Italy, going over the Bernina Pass. The famous Bernina Pass, which the railway was only finished in 1910. So it's not super old, but of course it's very difficult terrain to build it. I think that's why it was so late in being built, and really looking forward to seeing the trip. It's 500 meters to climb from 1800 meters here at St. Moritz, climbing up to about 2,200, 2,300 meters at the very top of the pass. Look at these amazing views, just incredible. Deep, deep snow, alpine peaks, the red train cutting through it.
Thank you very much.
Ski resort here coming up. A lot of the stations on this line are request stops only, so you have to press a button if you want to get off. Oh, there's a ski slope up there, people coming down it. Here's another great view. A lot of the places on this route, a lot of the stations have Italian names like Diavolezza and Pontresina as we're getting closer and closer to Italy. But the views are absolutely stunning in the mountains here. Diavolezza is a ski resort. You can see the ski run in the distance there. It's as high as 3,000 meters, the top of that ski run. So there must be amazing snow up there. There's people doing weird kite skiing on the snow over there. I've not seen that before. That must be amazing. Look at that below the mountains there. Incredible. And we're actually passing the highest point on the Bernina route at the minute, 2,250 meters, Bernina Ospiti. And we're going to be slowly descending from here into Italy.
Oh, yeah.
That's crazy. Wow. I wish I had my phone with me. I know. That's part of the place up there.
Look at that, that's absolutely stunning. Those guys are, it's like kite surfing, but it's kite skiing.
These paraglider things get you a lot of wind.
Look at this, there's almost a 180-degree turn coming up here.
That house is like almost completely covered with snow.
Yeah, look at that.
Dude, look at the reflection of the snow of our windows.
And there are 196 bridges and 55 tunnels on the Bernina route. And this is a snow cover here. It's like an avalanche cover to try and prevent the railway being destroyed in this location. This is Alp Groom, one of the biggest stops on the route. More amazing views here. Tiny little hamlet, or is it farmhouse, or not sure what it is, but in this valley here, stunning below the peak. Oh, look at the drop there. It gives you vertigo just looking down. There's a deer sculpture in the snow there. Whoa, we're making a big right turn here. And then going under an avalanche protected cover. Scenery is stunning here. Look at this, incredible. So we're descending out of the Alps now, down into a valley. We're still in Switzerland, but getting close to the Italian border. Still lovely alpine villages, farms, horses. Oh, here comes another train heading back towards St. Moritz. Back towards the snows you can see behind us. So there are 55 tunnels and 196 bridges on this route all the way from St. Moritz to Tirano. The structure which the train spotters and the train geeks come here for is coming up right now. It's the Brusio spiral viaduct. And you can see how steep the valley is coming down here, and the only way that they could get the train down the height that they had to get it down was to create a spiral viaduct where the train actually crosses back underneath itself, and that's coming up right now. So you can see it there. Look at this. Here it goes. The train's going to be doing a 360-degree turn back on itself. In fact, it's more than that. Wow, that is a unique structure. It's the only one in the world, the only spiral train viaduct in the world. Benvenuti in Italia. Welcome to Italy. This is Tirano. Just arrived. Oh, that was 2.5 hours from St. Moritz. Beautiful journey, absolutely amazing with all the snow and the mountains. Just lakes at the ends, alpine valleys. I can't tell you how great it was. And all for 40 euros from St. Moritz, or about 50 from Chur on the normal train. Actually, here's the panoramic tourist train ready to set off back over the Alps. You can see they've got huge windows here, but you do have to pay twice the price for that, and actually the windows don't open, so there's no way you can get the same experience, in my view anyway. I think I chose the right train to take because the windows open, and that's a very different experience when you can feel the alpine air on your face. So I've just come out of the train station where I made the mistake of asking when the next train to Milan is. They told me it was the Swiss train station, and I had to go and ask that at the Italian train station. So I came out, and luckily it's just across the square. It's like about 30 meters away, so that's no problem. My train's in half an hour. This place, Tirano, is a bit bigger than I expected. I thought it would just be an alpine village, but it's a reasonable sized town. And it's 400 meters in altitude, so I've come down 2,000, almost 2,000 meters from the top. So in the sun here, I'm absolutely boiling in my mountain layers. So I'm going to have to take one off, I think. Or maybe I should just go and get myself a nice Italian gelato to cool myself down before my next train. So here I am on the last leg of the journey, the train to Milan from Tirano. Seems it's going to be bang on time, hopefully. So let's get ourselves down to the big city, eh? Just enjoying the trip down the valley here. You can see snow-covered mountains still right up above the valley, but it's it's very much smooth descent here. Not going super fast, but not in any hurry. Just enjoying seeing the vineyards and the farms and the fields, going past little villages and towns. So a very relaxing trip in the afternoon sun here. So welcome to Milano. The trip down the mountains from Tirano was really nice, very pleasant, especially the bit going alongside Lake Como for an hour. Beautiful, great big lake. Everything's worked great on this trip. Everything's been on time, the connections all worked, and it's taken me 9 hours to get from Buchs this morning to Milano. So can't really complain at that, going over the top of the Alps basically, so that was all pretty efficient in the scheme of things. So, wow, oh, I've never been here before. This station here is incredible. It must be 40 meters high, the ceiling, which is full of Roman marble mosaics and frescoes and statues. I'm impressed by this. Milano Centrale. Anyway, so I hope you've enjoyed my video of the BerninaExpress route, although I didn't take the BerninaExpress, and I found it fantastic just taking the local trains. If you enjoyed the video, click like and subscribe, leave me any comments below, and up until the next video, keep heading over that horizon, guys.